of Trustees of the Association of its written application for membership, in which it subscribes to the principles of and pledges to support the association. Our principles and purposes close with this promise. As free congregations, we enter into covenant, promising to one another our mutual trust and support. So let's bring back Denise Rhymes, who has another role beyond her vice moderator one, and that is with APF, our annual program fan.
Thanks so much, Jim. How many of you have ever been asked to serve on your stewardship committee in your congregation, whether you chose to or not? Raise your hand. And I bet some measure of you have said, no, I can't ask for money. Well, I'm one of those people. As a member of First UU in Richmond, Virginia, I was asked over and over again to please help raise money. And finally, I caved to the pressure. And now I have the great joy and privilege, along with my dear friend Neil Lickman from Naperville, Illinois. Neil, can you just give us a wave? As a co-chair of the Generosity Network, a group that seeks to increase all of our congregations' understanding about and commitment to the annual program fund and to gift in the southern region, I am here to say thank you. We gather together in Columbus from near and far. Depending on your context, there may be times when you feel a little bit removed from other congregations. General Assembly gives us one of those experiences that makes it very clear the strength of our connections to one another. Thank you for making this event and many other events possible through your support of our annual program fund and gift. Now, as I go through this presentation, when I say these words, together we share a vision and a promise, I hope that you will respond by saying, through APF and gift, we support one another and amplify the best of Unitarian Universalism. So hold that thought and we'll be there in a moment. We're an association of congregations bound together in covenant. This might seem like a very theoretical, sort of fancy concept, but what does it actually mean to us? It means that we, all of us, promise to support one another in tangible and intangible ways, through good times and bad. It means we are here for each other. It means that none of our congregations exist in isolation. It means we are better together. When the UU congregation of Northern Nevada in Reno had the Black Lives Matter banner defaced, then a second banner stolen, individuals within the congregation went ahead and bought 3 replacements, a sad testament to today's world, but 3 replacements just in case they'd be needed. Then the UU Church of Ogden, Utah had their Black Lives Matter banner stolen, and the folks in Reno heard about it. Guess what happened next? The generous hearts in Reno sent our Ogden Unitarian Universalists a new banner. Together we share a vision and a promise. Through APF and gift, we support one another and amplify the best of Unitarian Universalism. When the minister of our UU congregation in Norfolk, Virginia died tragically, the board of my congregation in Richmond, Virginia, empowered our minister to go serve the Norfolk congregation through their period of grief and confusion. We knew that we would want someone to do the very same thing for us. We know that we are all connected. Together, we share a vision and a promise. Through APF and gift, we support one another and amplify the best of Unitarian Universalism. Think of something that you are proud of in your congregation the building your church purchased in which you offer transitional housing to refugees in the community, the OWL curriculum taken out into the community, a ministry of presence on the street corner every week showing that you stand on the side of love. Perhaps you're proud of the youth service that reminds you just how remarkable our young people are, that we collectively raise for the fair wages that you prioritize your hardworking staff. What about the community partnerships you made that are building greater justice in your town? The garden that you grow, the music that you make, the food you pack for the hungry. Friends, we are part of one another's stories. Not only do we strengthen one another, we also learn best practices from one another. Unitarian Universalism is more interesting, more challenging, and more enriching because of you. Your support of the annual program fund and gift is a concrete expression of our pledge to support one another and each other, and allows us to do far more than we could as individual congregations. And we hear and we learn from you. We continue to discuss congregational membership dues to the association. You heard some conversation about that earlier. Earlier this year, a joint board and staff task force undertook the challenge of examining how we might share our financial support in a more equitable and consistent way. How might we reassess giving so that the funding of the annual program fund is shared more evenly across our UUA? There's not a simple solution, and even the answers lie very deep in our values as Unitarian Universalists. We're talking to a lot of you about your thoughts, and we'll welcome your further conversation and ideas at the Stewardship and Development booth. There'll be a lot more information to come this fall about our findings and recommendations, so please stay tuned, because the impact will eventually find its way to all of us. Together, we share a vision and a promise. Through APF and GIFT, we support one another and amplify the best of Unitarian Universalism. You are there in Black Lives Matter in Reno, Nevada, Ogden, Utah, and countless other communities. You are showing up to companion the grieving church in a time of congregational crisis in Norfolk, Virginia, and countless other places. You are making it possible for OWL to be taken out into the communities across our great country. You are increasing the odds for love, justice, and joy through your gifts. When your congregation became a member of our Unitarian Universalist Association of Congregations, a part of the process was making a promise, a covenant, a pledge of support to the association and its member congregations. Your support of the annual program fund is the concrete expression of this pledge, and your contributions to APF and GIFT are the fulfillment of a promise that has already been made. We thank you for your generosity. You make all of this and more very possible. And we ask you to strengthen your support and recommit to caring for one another. You are encouraged to financially support our larger faith from a sense of interconnectedness and with gratitude for all the ways, large and small, that other Unitarian Universalists are supporting your community, just as you are supporting theirs, whether you even know it or not. You are asked to give to fulfill the promise that has already been made, as together we proclaim, we are all in this together. Through our support of the annual program fund and gift, we amplify the best of Unitarian Universalism. On behalf of the Unitarian Universalists across our association who benefit from your giving, we thank you for your collective generosity.